Part 3 Story, The Rules of Blackwood Peak. I woke in silence. The red light was gone, replaced by the pale gray light of dawn. The clothes I had taped to the windows had mostly fallen during the night's tremors, lying in heaps on the floor. I was alive. The trapdoor was still closed. The desk was still on top of it. I stood up, my body aching. I was thirsty. I went to the small sink in the corner, but when I turned the handle, nothing came out but a puff of brown dust. The water tank was empty. It had been full yesterday. I needed to think. I needed a weapon. I looked at the supply closet. The chair was still wedged under the knob. Rule 5 echoed in my mind. If you open the supply closet and see stairs leading down. I needed to check. Maybe there was something in there. A flare gun. An axe. Anything. I moved the chair. My hand trembled as I reached for the brass knob. I turned it and opened the door. My breath caught in my throat. Yesterday, this closet was 3 feet deep, crammed with shelves overflowing with cleaning supplies and propane tanks. Today, the closet floor was gone. In its place was a stone staircase, old and worn, spiraling down into a darkness that smelled of damp earth and old copper. Fire towers don't have basements. It's physically impossible. We're 60 feet in the air. But the stairs were there. And from far down in that impossible darkness, I heard a sound. A rhythmic, wet thumping. I slammed the closet door shut. I jammed the chair back under the knob. Then I dragged the cot over and wedged it against the chair. I backed away into the middle of the room, spinning around. The radio crackled. I jumped, turning towards the desk. Click. Elias. It was Holloway's voice. Clear. Come. Holloway. I shouted, lunging for the microphone. Holloway, you have to get me out of here. The rules, they're real. The closet has changed. Calm down, son, Holloway said. Listen to me carefully. I'm at the base of the tower. I can see you in the window. I ran to the window and looked down. A jeep was parked below the tower. And standing next to it, waving up at me, was Holloway. The real Holloway. He had his hat, his sunglasses, his toothpick. Oh, thank God, I sobbed. I'm coming down. No. Holloway shouted into the radio. Don't come down yet. The trapdoor mechanism is jammed from the outside. I need you to do something for me first. What? Anything. I need you to drop the rope ladder down, Holloway said. It's in the supply closet. Just open the door, grab the ladder, and throw it out the window. I froze. The supply closet. But? Holloway, I said, my voice trembling. The closet, it has ladders in it. Holloway laughed. Don't be silly, Elias. It's just a closet. Open it. I can't come up and help you if you don't drop the ladder. I looked at the closet door. Then I looked at the man standing by the jeep. He took off his sunglasses. Where his eyes should have been, there were only 2 empty, black sockets. He smiled, and his mouth opened too wide. Much too wide. The skin of his jaw split with a dry, tearing sound. Open the closet, Elias, the voice boomed from the radio, all pretense of humanity gone. I threw the radio off the desk. It clattered to the floor and broke, but the voice continued to come from the shattered pieces. Open it. Open it. Open it. End of part 3.